Dad, remember, my second brother will definitely become a rich man in the future. The next one to kill him is
After
me.
20 years of crazy development, Gao Qi's counterattack story has become a legend in Jinhai. Everyone in Jinhai admires Gao Qi.
Chang, don't you know our Jinhai city's most powerful and influential big boss?
Awesome.
Gao Qiqiang has already reached the pinnacle of this world. The fighting and killing in the rivers and lakes are just trivial matters in his eyes. In the past, they used violent methods to bully and illegally occupy wealth. But now what he wants to play with is the people of the entire Jinhai political circle. Make every effort to befriend officials, seize political identity, and even meddle with the entire Jinhai officials. The kindergarten developed by the Strong Group is not only necessary, moreover, it provides 3 meals a day and school bus pickup and drop off for free, and the class is always set to 18 people and never overstaffed. It can be said that entering here does not cost money, and you can get the best education and save the time for working parents to pick up and drop off their children. But there is an unwritten rule in the prosperous group's kindergarten. The enrollment rule is that one of the child's parents must be a grassroots official of the Kimhei Maritime Affairs Agency. At the same time, Gao Qiqiang has also built a high-standard nursing home for retired cadres in Jinhai City. Not only is the environment beautiful and the air fresh, but it is also completely free. At the same time, he also spends most of his time accompanying that. Let these retired officials who are out of favor feel an unprecedented warmth. To enter the prestigious Gao Qi Strong Nursing Home, there are requirements, namely, over 80% must be from Jinhai exit. The remaining 20% can allow the relatives and friends of retired senior officials to come in for leadership. You have to admire Gao Qiqiang, who holds most of the money of the Jinhai grassroots in his hands. An official holding a greatly psychologically disappointed retired cadre, radiating from both ends to the middle with plants. The leadership cabin, at a very low cost, has tied the entire civil service team to his ship. However, during the 10-year period of special campaign against crime, the anti-crime office has made some achievements in Jinhai. The most significant impact was the takedown of a few, led by Chen Tai. In those years, Chen Tai gathered idle members of society, monopolizing construction machinery with violent methods for a long time. Although the once shocking Zhang Guo Group has been destroyed, what everyone did not expect was that Zhang Guo Group was forcibly whitewashed by Gao Qi Strong into the Strong. Because originally Chen Shuting agreed to return to Jinhai, but Gao Qiqiang must meet 3 conditions.
First, use your current identity to whitewash all the properties. We are honest business people. We absolutely cannot kill people anymore. Third, no matter how big your business is in the future, you absolutely can't let your son get involved.
It can be seen that Gao Qi is strong
Chen Shuting
and
was
weak.
definitely in true love. And Gao Qiqiang, facing the arrival of the anti-black group, was also first and then the soldier. He voluntarily released several casinos to the administrative brigade. The purpose is to let the anti-black team see his sincerity, and then go through the motions, go back and wait for promotion.
I just got off the bank. I was swept by the police, you know. And I just went down to the east and north banks. The broadcast and the venue.
How can you not give the achievement that others have worked hard for? How can you give money?
But this time he underestimated Xu Zhong and the determination of the anti-corruption teams. Xu Zhong did not let go of this slight benefit of his. From the first day, it was frightening that the district chief openly ruled the matter. It can be seen that on the surface, Gao Qiqiang is righteous and lovable, but behind his smiling face and kindness, there is an evil fire. Despite being a ferocious beast in a flood, this beast always brings his family back to the old street every year for a meal. Every year, my younger sister Gao Qilan and the Dragon and Tiger brothers, as well as my foster daughter Huang Yao and foster son Gao Xiaochen, will arrive. Although Chen Shuting's whereabouts are not explained, it can be inferred from the impression that Chen Shuting. This year, Gao Xiaochen might not come, possibly related to Chen Shuting's death. After Gao Qiqiang forbade Gao Xiaochen to touch anything in the company, he started to decline and solve the case. Every day, he races illegally with street thugs. Huang Yao drives a Mazda to find Gao Xiaochen, but he is mercilessly mocked. However, 5 minutes later, Gao Xiaochen sped off to the streets. The police force is here because of illegal racing and assault on officers. Blue received a call and immediately rushed to the scene. It's easy to handle illegal racing, but police assault is ridiculous. Just when Gao Qilang was helpless, Gao Qi and his men arrived at the starting point. In the end, Zhang Biao, despite his colleagues' objections, insisted on releasing Gao Xiaochen. This shows that Zhang Biao and Gao Qiqiang also have an indescribable relationship. Gao Qiqiang's influence is spread throughout the entire political world of Jinhai. This is also the key to his control of Jinhai for 20 years. However, after the white-haired Angxin joined the anti-black group, Gao Qiqiang's power began to be gradually disintegrated.
Must protect the baby.